she left me.
Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
Yeah, she left him.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
Let's go do these ones first. They're a lot closer.
That's her full.
Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot.
Needs a
Hey,
haircut.
you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
No, I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
Lazy old dog.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Is your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure, I'll just get him. Pa!
I'm right here.
Just yells.
What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
I guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
He needs a haircut. Ooh, fancy. But you need a haircut.
Slow up now!
Cruel, cruel world must I go.
I'll have to go to the store and get some new stuff. Okay. Where am I going? I want to do this one first. Hey T-Gains, what up? I've never played this game. It is good.
Whoa, whoa! Hey, easy.
I like it. No, you look boring. I'm just kidding. Well, it's better than COD at the moment. Just want to relax today. I don't want to be all raging moments. It's relaxing. What was what? Hey, Juice. This. Fuck with me, asshole. I was gonna say, this is my live stream. I can say what I want. Don't tell me to watch my mouth. There's consequences, you know. I am a lot older than you. I can say what I want. If it was your live stream, I wouldn't tell you what to say. And I don't care if you think this is boring. I'm almost done with this game anyway. Excuse me.
Slow now.
Whoa, you can kick people. With me, Jews, I can take jokes only for so long. And then I'm done with jokes. Hopefully we can get a loan.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Well, hello. Please come in. Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh.
Pronghorn Ranch.
Yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I help?
Hopefully we can get a loan.
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Yes.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Oh, I'll clear
Come
them out
back
pretty
when
good.
you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Okay. House.
How are you?
I'll clear out these squatters. Hey, doctor.
Help the blind.
Oh,
Help the
sorry. Got better things to do. It's not much of a house. I thought it would be like a big house.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. Afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Look, take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You're a real gentleman. Okay, boys, let's go celebrate. Thanks, mister.
You're welcome.
Ah, it's you.
Left-handed.
The man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Is there a barber in this town? Yep.
You gonna mount up or what?
Follow me.
Where we headed?
West.
West. God, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just...
You were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, I want a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you, and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
There we go. I wasn't feeling the long hair.
Did you hear about Chauncey and his wife living in separate places? Her last time was
I like that noise going across the... Wait, I want to see what they have for sale, because my horse died.
Well, hello there.
Whoops! How come I can't go in there? Whoops!
Look out! John!
Oh my god!
Why you stopping, John?
Oh my god! Jesus Christ. I made the horse trip. Oh my god. I was just trying to get into that door, but then I made the horse go trip. Oh my god. I've been hitting trees, kicked a goat, and then I made my horse go flying. Oh god. I'm so clumsy with horseback riding. Jeez. You're supposed to jump over.
Easy!
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Fix her
Why
up.
exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Means I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Get in here. nice fence. Oh, hell.
Easy there.
Jesus. This world has gone nuts. Oh wait, now maybe I can check this barn. Let's see what they're selling for horses. Or I probably don't have any. I only have one horse. We're going to Valentine.
All right, end of the line here. You done me a service. Be safe.
Morning there.
You need to slow down. You got a real problem.
Morning, sir.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
What's that?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure
Thanks
did.
for subscribing.
I thought that
Whoever's
sounded like
subscribing,
you
it just doesn't tell
Abigail
me.
and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so
I
kind
wish
to
it would
me.
tell me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Guy on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an
With a
accountant, I
pen.
think.
Sounds easy.
No, we got a bit of a ride.
I know. Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? And the scout by that gang
With a
out
pen.
there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
I thought they would never do the theater mode thing. It's a long ride. Oy, oy, oy. His wife works in Strawberry.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the
All
finest
right,
meat in
see what you can
every place?
find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where he's staying. Bald New Yorker, Nathan Kirk. You know where he is?
Afraid I don't know.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it. But I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season? Good Lord. Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fella from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Oh, she's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
Okay, thank you.
There you are. He's staying in the Welcome Center.
What now?
You head in there and try to flush him out. I'll go get the horses and then wait here. And grab him if you find wanted.
Easy enough. You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on!
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know!
I'll just use my...
He went right. Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit!
Leave me alone!
Mr. Kirk! You...
Fuck! Oh, come on! I was fucking halfway there. God, this guy's a douche. I'm gonna drag him behind my horse. Pissing me off.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on!
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive.
Shut up.
I know!
He went right. Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit! This is gonna hurt! You carry on!
Leave me alone!
Come peaceably!
We just want to talk!
You're back!
Almost had him! Come on! You're monsters!
For fuck's sakes! Get the fuck up! Let's go! Jesus Christ!
Say that again? Look out! Relax, girl.
Fucking hate chasing people.
Leave me alone! Innocent until proven otherwise!
Where are you going?
What you got there?
I don't deserve this treatment! Get off me!
You're messing with a rope.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me.
I'm gonna loot
I
him.
did bad, but I'm not bad. There is a difference.
Let's see what you got
Please,
in here.
no!
You're coming with me.
Look, hey, get him up here, and I can go.
I just want to keep throwing him on the floor.
take him now. Just put him on my horse.
You've got him!
Just put him on my horse, okay? From here, it's a one-woman job.
I just wanted to keep dropping him.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so...
Awesome.
I'll come find you.
No, keep on throwing him. It was fun throwing him.
Come on, lady.
I guess we'll check that out.
Don't understand this at all. Hey, over here!
What's the problem?
Problem? No, there's no problem. Quite the contrary. Well, there is a problem. For me, but not for you.
All right. I don't have time for this.
No, wait! Give me a minute of your life. I might just change it forever. I'm sure you will have heard of me. Maximo Cristobal Valdespino, the renowned explorer.
No, can't say I have.
There has been much written about me. I once had high tea with the Viceroy of India. I helped liberate South America. I've climbed mountains and swum across seas. I have had many women. I've spent the last 3 months hunting treasure on the American frontier. Beautiful country. Reminds me a lot of Almeria. But tomorrow I set sail for the island of Shikoku in the Japanese archipelago in search of the legendary Tokushima sapphire.
Okay.
Rest in peace, King.
No, hold on. You see this map here?
It will be missed.
Gang. They rob banks all the way from here to California.
I know who the Jack Hall Gang are.
Oh, them you have heard of.
Let's
but me?
view this.
Well,
Come at me,
rumor has it
Nightbot.
They buried gold somewhere in this area, but were killed before they could retreat.
Died
They
out for
created
600
two maps to
seconds.
ensure it was well hidden.
Jesus.
This is the first and should lead you to the second. You just need to follow the landmarks drawn here.
Me?
Yes! Unfortunately, I am out of time now, but I am prepared to sell it to you for the low price of $10. A trifling investment for a man such as you, given the potential returns.
Fine.
Oh, what the hell? Why not?
A very wise investment. I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks. Treasure hunt. Oh my god. Okay, where am I going next? Oh, to go hunting. Whatever.
Blow it.
Only a power-hungry psychopath kills so much times in a second. I just yelled out of the way.
Saddle.
Hellfire! Here's this.
I burst into a poker game.
Do you smoke, sir?
Sure, but not as much as you.
Oh, no, don't worry about these. Actually, take some. Take a couple of packs. Take a few.
Thank you. What are all the cigarettes for? Heading on a long journey or something?
No, nothing like that at all. I'm just interested in the cards.
Oh, okay.
Cigarette cards. Oh, you got any?
Yeah.
Well, get them out. Let me take a look. Come on.
The little picture cards?
Yeah, I'll pay you a good price.
Huh? Here you go.
Nothing I haven't got. The value is in completing the set. Sometimes I'll smoke up to 200 cigarettes in one day, just so I can keep opening the packs.
Oh,
I
God.
can explain to you the pleasure and the pain I get out of collecting these babies.
Sure. Sounds,
Thrilling? Yeah, it is. Not to mention the vast amounts of life-reaffirming cigarettes I get to smoke. Oh, and the amount of money? A veritable fortune, sir.
Wait, you serious?
Oh, sure. A complete set of any series is worth a fortune. Yeah, look at this. Gunslingers. Over here, circus freaks. Yes. Meow meows of the desert. So rare.
Meow meow.
I never knew.
Sure.
And how much?
Well, it depends on the rarity, sir.
Sure.
Yeah. But, you know, if you ever get a complete set, I can take it off your hands.
And you'll pay me for it.
A fair price. Now, you send them to me right here. Phineas T. Rambo. At your service. I gotta run. This is my train. Look me up, okay? Think about this deal. Only a complete set. That's where the value lies.
Let's go, girl.
Hello, gamer. I'm just gonna call you a gamer. What's up? Welcome to my stream.
Hello.
Nightbot finally did it. Oh, sorry, I'm tired. Ooh.
Okay.
It's okay, you can go down there, you're fine. Come on, horsey, you're fine, you're fine. Just had to get away from those jerks. Or the mountain lions. We got this. What kind of cutback? Oh. the distance that I need to travel. You'd be rich. Nice.
Keep your distance. Got a criminal here.
I'm not helping him out. You can help the criminal out.
Whoa, easy.
Let's go over here, I guess. Strangers over there. Jeez. Wait, where did this stranger go? He's up here. Nope, it's over here.
Partner?
Oh. Hello. Why today? I'm working on a project.
It's 11:59
Yeah, I
here.
guess that bit.
Welcome back, T Games. How was your timeout?
Well, that's what I want.
Did you learn a lesson?
I have to take another picture. A grumpy housefrau, a
I'm just kidding.
middle-class burgher. I will feed myself to the lions. Stand here.
Here?
Just there. Albert Mason.
John Marston.
Pleasure. I'm trying to find and capture images.
Games has risen.
Before our greatest predators, kill them all and stick them on some clubhouse wall.
Good luck with that.
Yes, not the easiest. But, well, I love a challenge. The trick is to leave a big load of meat. Relax and pray they don't mistake me for lunch. Oh, good heavens. My bag, that thing is robbing me. Oh, good heavens.
Don't worry. The thing is a coyote. Sneaky one, too. Wildlife photographer.
Jesus Christ. This guy can't climb or shit.
This is what I'd call a robbery gone wrong, Coyote.
Dinner! I just stepped on it. You can grab but It's okay, I got it back. Yes, rest in peace, Arthur. Welcome to my stream. He got robbed by an animal. Hey, kill two birds with one stone. Dinner and a bag.
Well, well. Got your back. Oh, thank you, sir. Bag full of meat will tend to bring out the worst in the local population.
You are a gentleman. The bag also had a lot of my supplies. You've saved me days. Can't thank you enough. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
You take care, sir.
I ain't the one trying to get myself eaten.
I realize I am a fool. Forgive me. And thank you very much once again.
I subscribe to you, gamer. Gotta support the community out there. I think yours is yes. And TTV Stinky Minky. I also subscribe to your channel. Yeah. Where's my horse? Way over there. Okay, let's go to where I needed to go. I'm getting sidetracked here.
Easy there.
Hey, bye T-Gains. I'll probably live stream tomorrow. I just don't know what to live stream. Maybe a scary game where I get jump scares? I don't know. It's been a while since I had jump scares. Toodles! Whoops!
Easy.
I just ran over a bunny. Dinner! Skin it. Jesus, this is gory.
Okay, Missy.
There, now we have dinner.
Good girl. There.
Rest in peace, bunny! Where's the giveaway? Thanks for subscribing. Hey, we need food to live, okay? Another one I ran over. These animals are very suicidal, man. Of rodents. Of course you can do capital letters because you're a moderator. If you weren't, you'd probably be kicked right now or timed out. I should tame one of these horses and make it mine. Are you still alive?
Working hard? It's the lumbago.
If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sin.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you?
Get up.
Into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Yes, I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
They're all getting old.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, oh, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
I'll sleep well tonight.
You're a good filly. Hey, partner, you seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah, bare knuckle guy. I think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
God. See, I told you I can't ride a goddamn horse. No.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met. He told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
It's a massacre, and you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
You don't know the half of it.
John?
You're... I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Let me go place a bet.
It's time
Come
to
on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive, too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Knock him out! Pretend he's Micah!
What is
Hit him, Lone Wolf!
Simon, hit him! What is this?
Hit him, Charles!
There's something!
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Don't black out just yet. Lone Wolf! Hit him, Charles! Knock him out! Hit him, Lone Wolf! Try and stay... Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bed I said we
So you
should
keen
make,
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands around.
He's gonna go to the saloon.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean... Arthur and me, we were together. I had to get out, but... He went back for the money. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd...
I asked him still streaming.
Of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel and some of his things.
Welcome back.
Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Rest in peace,
Getting sick
Arthur.
like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding of what his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe?
What ending did you get for Arthur? Oh, he died. I went back to get the money.
I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
How can I help?
I got stabbed.
All those deaths.
I died.
Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
Never just one fight.
Evidently!
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John. Hey-ya! Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Oops.
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Nice.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. The further we get from those gunshots, the better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
I wish they kept Arthur alive. Would have been awesome.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine,
you have a good sleep.
whine.
Excuse me.
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me. That's it. That's it.
Oh, it was nice.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Whip him if you have to. Okay. You're gonna go brush your teeth. Go brush your teeth.
Okay.
Okay, where are we heading? I don't want to do Sadie right now.
Whoa now.
I guess we'll have to do Sadie then. Nightbot second. Are you having fun with Nightbot?
Easy now.
We've got you now, you piece of shit! I want his skill. Get him! He shall scream!
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, god damn it, I hate these fucking piece of shits. God damn it. Fucking bitch. Why the hell am I so far? Jesus, I feel like I'm so far away. God damn it.
Easy.
Where's a thing I can heal my horse?
girl? Let's go, girl.
Oh, jeez, you're getting timed out. Watch out by that house there. That's nice.
Oh, hey! Can I ask you a question? Give me that damn thing!
Oh, hell! Take your hands off!
You want to...
Why did you kill her? God damn it.
Well, come on in. New faces always welcome here.
Hello, sir.
Oh, she's in there. She's just around the corner.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Her color, her horse is like pink.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look,
who cares about
what
Dutch?
happened
He's
with the gang
dick.
changed everyone who was a part of it.
I hate
the Dutch
him.
who put a blanket around me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But...
What are you doing?
Come on.
You're a nut.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, he's got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers.
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the
Definitely.
optimist.
Kill this guy. Are you chasing somebody?
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Easy. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. Be quick. If we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them.
All right, girl.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Welcome back.
They'll be coming through here. Yeah. Keep moving, okay? You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Well, good night. Good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay? Well,
Night butt.
follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
Catch you later.
You guys, below us. Let's get closer.
I'm not very sneaky.
You can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw enough. Just go for one, I'll get the other. That was clean. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one off the boat. I got this guy. That's over. Damn squeaky bridges not be the death of us. Come on.
Look out, Sam.
You dead, you son of a bitch! You okay?
Damn it, wasn't so sneaky. That stupid bridge.
There's more of them! Up on the ridge! Shane Finley's mine!
Beautiful.
You see them? On the path!
What's it look like?
Let's get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
I'm gonna horse to shit on that guy.
Now
I know how
get
this
out
goes.
here. Come on! Let's go! Look out! On the rope bridge!
Oops, sorry.
Take them out, John! Got it! Coming from the left of us!
Oh, come on, that's bullshit. Damn it, anyway.
Now let's get out of here. Come on! Above us! On the bridges! On the ridge!
There's men everywhere!
They're all over! Behind! Bastards!
Ignore them. Just go.
War riding in on the left! We're almost gone! That's the end of the canyon!
And I think we might be free of
Ride for it!
Booyah.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell. We gotta get there, come on!
Oh, he said ha ha ha.
We stopping?
Oh my god. Really? Your name is that? I Google translated your name. It's weird. No offense.
Okay, we're doing this together. Come on.
Well then ride!
Anyway, what were you talking about?
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protect my innocence.
I
This woman ripped
slept!
me out of my bed, kidnapped me, and let Langton kidnap me. Then you killed
I
them
love
all
it.
and kidnapped
I
me
love
back.
it. I
I'm the
smacked him.
victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
Bad dog.
I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
Just throw him on the floor.
Bastard!
How? just me throwing you around?
Ain't local trouble.
Should I go drop him off in the water? Oh, I just stepped on him. I love it. How do I kick him off?
Time to go.
Oh, I should have threw him on the road in front of that. Okay, here's your guy. Okay, here's your guy. This is so amusing. Let me see if I could throw it on Sadie.
It's about time you get moving.
No, I'm having fun.
Put him on the bed.
Last time I tell you, beat it.
Don't you worry. I have your back on this.
Okay, let's put him away.
You come back, I'll tan your hide.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah.
I thought you said you lost.
It's
Well,
funny.
I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know.
I'm gonna do that every time we go and get a bounty. I'm gonna throw the guy around for a bit.
I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Sorry, I was getting entertained throwing that guy's body around. I should have threw him in the water. The little water pail there. Okay, now we're gonna go get wood for my house that apparently I'm gonna build.
Okay, girl, stay here. Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. Joking, I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks. Maybe sooner.
No.
Take that one.
Just leave it.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm.
Looks like
Got
Lester
attacked on
from
the road.
GTA
He
5.
said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
But you're already a tool.
Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I
This
saw
is
you getting skittish
racist.
there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle...
What am I at? 88.
Still a weapon, but I'm not
I'll do
so
a couple
different
more and
from
then
you,
I'm gonna go to
partner.
bed.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
Hey, you gonna continue?
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones, chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton. Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
That guy doesn't talk much.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, haven't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it.
Oh, I didn't notice.
World needs men like you.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover! God damn! Keep your head down! Who are these people? Arrows! They're not riding those bikes. Watch it! God, stay down! It's the soldier! You okay? Watch out for arrows! Machete! It's away! You okay? Check the eye! Goddamn bastards! Shit, Miller, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here. We got
Whoa!
over here! Hold on over there! I'm not gonna be much use to you. Watch the arrows! They're pulling back! Come to the wagon!
We're okay.
All right. You alive? No. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Mr. Devon! Help! Help me! We've walked into something! Get some cover! You made... You made... They drew us in! We gotta get the way! They climbed up in the trees! Put him down! See him? Hurry up! The branches! Kill him now! Kill these Keep moving. We gotta be gaining on them. I hope so. They're like ghosts. No, no. You're not even close. Hold on, Mr. Wayne.
Dad flaps its wings.
Shut down this dog where he's at. Louder than here. Got him now. Go. Where'd they take him? Mr. Wayne, we're right here. Where's Wade? Mr. Wade! Mr. Wade!
Oh god, no. Give me that back.
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
Shit.
Right. Shit. Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on. Let's go. Back to the road. God damn it. A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off. He knew what he was getting into.
My hat is gone.
Everyone knows. Except me. Later, John. Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is he... is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Really chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Jesus.
Oh my Lord. What'd they do to him?
Nothing nice.
Got it?
Come on. We gotta go.
Shit. Those goddamn animals.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Well, that was intense.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan. A few months back. Massacred.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Sleeping, keeping guard.
What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
I think in the next 2 chapters, the house will be built.
I love you. Don't you forget that.
Morning, brother.
I'll do this last one and then go.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
Right. We should get on with this.
Well, I'm building a house. Well, I'm not. The game is. Well, now I am.
Saw in a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
Not even helping.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow, the rain, or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
House is looking nice. Done.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Woohoo!
To
I
this
built
happy
the
home.
house.
Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home.
Thanks.
I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
That's so sweet. A few days later, a cowboy builder. You're welcome, Sean. Jeez, he's grown a big full beard.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
I just want to look at our new house. Wow. What's in here? It's sort of the kitchen. Is this the bedrooms? Oh, wow. Oh, that's the outside. Bathroom? Or kitchen? Or this might be the bathroom. I think somebody's in there. It's pretty nice. I like it. But where's the place to shave? Oh, probably over there. Damn. And there's like a little shed on the back. I guess I can't. I built it pretty good. Oh, wrecking the place. Okay. %. So I'll finish the rest tomorrow. Does this save automatically? Okay, well, I'm gonna end it here. Can't stop yawning. But I'll finish. I'm at 90% now, so I'll probably finish the game completely tomorrow. And then I'll figure out what else I'm going to play and live stream. So calluses and cracked all over. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe. And hit that post notification so you know when I go live. Or when I post stuff. But thanks for watching and stopping by. Good night, everybody.